Assalamu alaikum, sir. Hello, sir.
जी वालेकुम अस्सलाम
सर, मैं ये
रहमतुल्लाह जी
पूछना था, did you start the advanced classes?
yeah advanced classes has already started sister. Last week we
Timings?
started
Okay.
last week we started
Timings?
timing
9
is
to
same
same
10 to
10 to
11
11. So, फिर what about this? Both are
no
not classroom.
Friday Saturday only. Advance is Friday Saturday only
Only
sister.
Friday, Saturday. Monday to Thursday is a regular class. Friday,
जी
Saturday. So, आप बोले थे you will change the timings from between 9 to 10 for these English course. Is it possible?
still not
No.
possible sister.
Okay, no problem,
Still.
sir. No problem, sir.
All
जी,
right
जज़ाकल्लाह खैर, sir. Okay.
अच्छा let's start bismillah rahman rahim Allahumma arhamna bil Quran waj'alhu lana imaman wa nuran wa hudan wa rahma. Allahumma zakirna minhu ma nasina wa 'allimna minhu ma jahilna warzuqna tilawatahu ana al-layli wa atrafan nahar waj'alhu lana hujjatan ya rabbal alamin. Amin. As you know, we are in our basic Arabic grammar class, alhamdulillah, and we are learning about verbs now. In Arabic, verbs are called fi'l. Fi'lun. This is the name of the verb. That's why name are noun. That's why a tanween. Fi'l is the name of the verb. Okay. Verbs are called fi'l. There are only three parts of speech: noun, verb, and particle. In a sentence are made up of only three part of speech. There are only three types of words available in Arabic. Some are verbs, some are noun, and some are particles. Noun, we know how to identify a noun. We are learning about verb, and particles are really easy. They don't have their own meaning. Noun, they have their own meaning. Verbs, they have their own meaning. Particles, they don't have their own meaning. They are in a broad sense, they are connecting words. Okay, what is a verb? Can anybody tell me what is the verb from the new students? Anybody? In Arabic, what is a verb? Anybody wants to try?
875.
875.
File. Verb is file.
वर्ब का नाम, वर्ब इंग्लिश इसको फेल अरबी में बोलते हैं बस.
Action word.
Verbs are action words. Verbs are action words.
Action word with tense.
Plus tense. Yeah, verbs are action words plus tense. If you add a tense to action word, it will become a fail. It will become a fail. Right? And action words, the other name of action word is name of the action. Name of the action. And this name of the action, as the name suggests, name by itself is noun. They are by itself noun. So ultimately, noun connected by tense is equal to fail. Noun, if you add a tense to a noun, it will become a tense, but not to any noun. If you add noun to Z, if you add tense to Z, it will not become past tense or present tense. It will not become a verb, right? Action words, only action words. Only the name of the action. When the name of the action is added with the tense, it becomes a fail. This is the really important things we should understand. Action words plus tense is equal to fail. And we learned about fail that in the basic form, when the words are in basic form. First of all, the main important information about the verb is that it is action word plus tense. Okay, action word plus tense, and in the base form, it is always written in past tense. It is always written in past tense. In the base form, a verb, any type of verb, first it is written in past tense, and it is always made up of three radicals. Radicals यानी huruf, the alphabets. It is always made up of three alphabets. To identify the alphabets, we have named it fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima. Fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima. The rule is on fa kalima in the base form. Point to be noted is on in the base form. Fa kalima will always have a fatha. Lam kalima will always have a fatha, yani maftuh. And ain kalima can have anything. So I will make a star for anything. Star means anything. Okay, star, anything, any diacritical marks. It can have dhamma, kasra, fatha, sukun. It can have anything, right? One of the and the third important point to remember is subject is always written with a noun is always written with, verb is always written with subject. Verbs are always written with subject, and he is hidden inside. He is hidden inside. It is made up of, yani inside there is always a he hidden. Okay, and today we will learn one more important rule, inshallah, but let's do some practice before we start. Dakhala. Who can tell me the lam kalima of dakhala? Who can give me the lam kalima of dakhala?
875.
875.
Lam.
Lam is the lam kalima. What about fa kalima?
Dal.
Da. And
Ain
ain
kalima.
kalima is
Kha.
Kha is the ain.
Ain kalima.
Kha is the ain kalima. Kha is the ain kalima. Similarly in Sami'a, ain kalima is mim. Similarly in Karuma, ain kalima is ra. See, fa kalima is always fatha, always fatha. Karuma. Lam kalima is always fatha. Ain kalima can have dhamma, fatha, kasra. It can have anything. Okay, this is the rule. Always there, no exception. This is the rule, and he is always hidden inside. Let's see again. Kataba. Anybody knows the meaning of kataba? Please, anybody?
Nobody's there. No one.
Kataba. Kataba means wrote. He wrote. He wrote. He is hidden inside. Kataba, he wrote. Kataba yani he wrote. Okay. The idea is, whenever you find a verb, whenever you understand that the word is a verb, first thing you have to do is look for the subject. The first thing, instead of looking for the meaning of it, search for the subject of it. First thing you have to do is search for the subject. Second thing is search for the meaning. Okay. First thing you have to do is to search for the subject. And we have learned from the very first class, from the very first lesson, that verb, subject, and object. Subject is a noun, object is a noun, verb is a verb always, and this subject is always in Rafa stage, and noun is always in Nasab stage. As our famous example, Daraba Zaidun Amran. Okay, you can identify that this noun is in Rafa stage and this noun is in Nasab stage. So this noun is a subject and this noun is a object and this noun is a verb. Okay, anybody, any confusion about this? Subject, verb, object. Okay, now see in, yes, alhamdulillah, nobody, huh? Now see in our class, we never ask you to remember the spellings, but for these three things you should remember the spelling, or you should remember the name of the things: verb, subject, object. Verbs are called fi'l. This please remember, please write this. Verbs are called fi'l. Subject is called maf'ul. Subject is called
Sir,
Ji sister?
subject is called
File. Sorry. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Subject is called file. Subject is called file. And object is called maf'ul. Thank you, sister. Huh? Subject is called, what subject is called? Please repeat after me so that I will understand that you got it. Yeah, anybody please repeat. Fail, file and maf'ul. Maf'ul. Fail, file and maf'ul. Please remember these three items or three spellings: fail, file and maf'ul. Actually it is called maf'ul bihi, but remember as maf'ul. The actual word, actual name is maf'ul bihi. Fail, file and maf'ul bihi. Fail is always rafa, maf'ul is always, maf'ul bihi is always nasab, and fail, you know, it is a verb, right? Suppose you find a verb khalaqa. First you have to see outside khalaqa if the verb is, if the file is available. Khalaqallahu. Khalaqa means created, he created, and Allah is the file. Allah created. Now you will translate it as Allah created. This he will be useless because the original noun is there. If the original noun is there, then what is the need of pronoun? Pronoun always goes back. It get destroyed, it gets useless, it gets dropped. Then Allah is, the noun which is outside in Rafa stage will be superior than the pronoun. It will become Allah created. Okay, like qatala. What will be the translation of this? Anybody?
901.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalam warahmatullah.
He killed.
He killed. From where you are getting he, sister?
It's by default hidden in
It's
the
by default
word.
inbuilt.
Inbuilt.
If by chance it is written like this, sister, don't go. If by chance it is written qatala zaidun, then what will be the translation, sister?
Zaid killed.
Zaid killed. Then what happened to the he inside? First you said he, then what happened to the he?
So the main subject is written clearly now, so he is useless here to use.
Yeah, because because the pronoun always refer back to their noun, and now the original noun is here, so the pronoun is useless, right?
Yes.
Pronoun becomes useless, right? He killed. Now it is Zaid killed. He killed, Zaid killed. Now, sister 901, tell me,
Yes, sir.
do you think this sentence is complete? Zaid killed.
Sir, still we need the object here
Yeah. Zaid killed
to
whom?
complete this. Yes, sir.
Zaid killed whom? This sentence is
Incomplete, sir.
incomplete. Zaid killed whom? We need an object, right?
Yes, sir.
The action of killing done by the actor on whom? Object, right? On whom this action of killing is done, right? In the past tense, right? We need somebody, right? Zaid killed a
Yes, sir.
goat, Zaid killed a man, Zaid killed what? Zaid killed an elephant. Who? What? This thing is incomplete. The sentence is redundant. The sentence is not delivering its complete meaning, right? Without the object. So there are verbs which need subject and object to complete their meaning, right, sister? You
Yes,
understood
sir.
the idea, sister? But if I say wait, 1 minute, huh? Yes. Suppose, okay, now if I say koi baat nahi. If I say jalasa, okay, what is the meaning of jalasa? You know, sister?
The meeting?
Nahi. Jalasa means set, but who set? You have
Set. Okay.
who set?
He
Said,
said.
right? He said jalasa. Jalasa. See, if I say he said, or if I say jalasa zaidun, do you need any other information? Is this
No,
sentence
sir.
complete?
This is complete,
बैठ
sir.
गया. Zaid said, khalas, what else we want, right? We don't want any other thing, right? Right,
Yes,
or
sir.
wrong, sister? So there are
Right.
two type. Verb is there, subject is there, right? So there are two types of verb. The second type of verbs are, they are complete with verb and subject. They doesn't require a object. So there are two types of verb that need subject and object, and verb that only need subject. Okay, everybody understood the concept? There are two types of verb. There are verbs that need verb and subject, and there are verbs that need verb, subject, and object. Ultimately, if I say this in other way, that verb always requires a subject, right? Because subject is here also and subject is here also. It is the object that is sometime required and sometime not required. Right or wrong? Anybody understood the idea?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes.
so the verb can be divided into two categories. The verb can be divided into two categories. The verb which requires a subject and verb that doesn't require a subject. They are called intransitive, and transitive. Intransitive and transitive. Intransitive and transitive. Yani subject, yani verb that requires subject and object, and verb that requires only subject, right? Everybody understood the concept? Everybody understood the concept? There are two types of verbs, transitive and intransitive, right? How to find out whether the verb is transitive or intransitive? First of all, the context will tell you the sentence will be incomplete. There is other way to find out. Anybody knows the meaning of shakara? Anybody? Shakara, shukran, shakir, mashkur.
867.
867.
He thanked.
He
Thanked.
he thanked.
He
He thanked. He thanked. Th. He thanked. उसने शुक्र किया. Now let's make a sentence. Shakara. उसने शुक्र किया. किसने शुक्र किया? अमरन. अमरुन. किसने शुक्र किया? Who thanked? Who thanked? Somebody help me. What is the meaning? What is the translation of this? Who thanked?
Amran.
Yeah.
Amran.
Yes. Please raise your hand and come, sir. 901.
Amr thanked.
Amr thanked. Now see, ask a question. Ask a question. Amr thank who? Amr thank what? Ask the question, sister. Amr thank who? Amr thank what? You need an answer for both of the questions, right?
Yes, sir.
Or one of the question at least. Amr thanked who? Right? Either you will ask a question of, you will require a question of answer for both the questions, or at least one of the question. Amr thank whom? Right?
Yes,
Amr
sir.
thank Allah. Amr thanked Allah. Now the sentence is complete. Your answer is there. Amr thanked Allah. So wherever you are, you don't understand whether the verb is transitive or intransitive, ask the question who, what. Only these two questions can be asked, and it will be answered. Like ghadiba or jalasa. Let's forget. Jalasa. Jalasa. Jalasa Zaidun. Jalasa. Sorry. Jalasa Zaidun. Ask the question who, what. Jalasa yani sat. Right? He sat. Who sat? What sat? Who sat? You have the answer. Who sat? Already answer is there. Who sat? Zaid sat. What? What? There is no question. This question is not applicable here. What? Right? So the answer is there. The sentence is complete. Jalasa Zaidun. It is intransitive. And shakara is a transitive word, and jalasa is a verb, and jalasa is a intransitive verb. Anybody, any question about transitive?
901 has some questions left.
G sister.
901.
Sir, here to identify whether the sentence is complete or not, we are raising two questions only, who and what. But here, as what is not applicable, so there is no need for where or some other question.
No,
so
no,
it's
cannot.
Like
only two questions.
Okay.
Only two questions you have to ask. This is a shortcut. Normally, you don't have to ask any question, sister. Normally, we are reading Quran, and you will understand by the context. Qatala Dawood. Dawood alayhi salam qatal. Killed. Killed who? You want more information, right? Right or wrong? Qatala Dawood.
Yes, sir.
Dawood killed. Killed whom? It won't be, you will not be satisfied with the word, with the sentence. You need more information. Qatala Jalut. Jaluta. Now you know he killed Jalut. Right?
Okay, sir.
Similarly, suppose the word is ghadiba. Ghadiba. Ghadiba yani he became angry. He became angry. This is the ghadiba. Ghadiba who? What? Ghadiba Zaidun. Khalas. Baat complete. Zaid became angry. Okay. On whom? On what? And you don't require that, right? The sentence is complete. Zaid became angry. Right or wrong? Yeah.
Right, sir.
Yeah. See. So the idea
Sir,
is there are two.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a doubt actually, sir. after answering these questions, if we are getting the answer, then this is a transitive verb, and if we are not getting the answer, the question itself
No,
is
if
complete.
you require this answer, the question, the idea is, if you require the answer of one or both, then the word is transitive. If you don't require, then khalas.
Transitive. Then
Answer
it's
is there, whom is
intransitive.
there. You don't require whom. Answer is there already, right?
Yes.
Got the idea? It is very easy, huh? Very easy. Very, very easy. Absolutely easy. Okay. Now let's see one more thing in Arabic. This is the basic thing we are doing. We will keep repeating it until we understand it. In Arabic, there are only two tenses. In Arabic, there are only two tenses. Past tense and present future tense. Past tense and present future tense. Yes, sister, you have any question?
No, sir, sorry.
No. Past tense and present future tense. What is the meaning of past? Anybody? Past tense?
No one has
Any-
said that. 901.
901. Yeah, please. See, this is an interactive class. We present to you some problems, and then we ask you to find the solution. When you find, find a solution by yourself, it will be it will be a learning experience for you. If I give you the answer or the solution, yani I am giving you second hand knowledge. You discovering the answer, it will be really first hand knowledge for you, and first hand knowledge is really important. Second hand knowledge will not help you. First hand knowledge will help you. You find a problem, then you find a solution for it, right? G901, what is past tense?
So which has been done already
The things
in the
which are
past?
done already in the past, there is no doubt about it. There remains no doubt about it. These things are converted into facts. Right or wrong, sister?
Yes, sir.
So this is the description or definition of past tense, that things which are done in past, of course, on the time gone, the time which will never come back, the time which is gone, and these things have become fact, and
Facts.
you cannot facts, you cannot change it, right? Unchangeable fact. Right or wrong, sister?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will explain to you what is present future tense. In some books they write it as present tense, but in Arabic there is nothing called present tense, which is similar to English. Past tense is exactly similar to English. Past tense is in English also. Whatever is gone, whatever was done yesterday, before, yani, whatever is lost, khalas, that is past. Similar, exactly same. But this present tense in English is not present future tense of Arabic. Arabic present future tense is a really new concept for us. Very new concepts. And this concept we have to carefully understand the concept. The idea is, suppose this is the timeline. Okay, suppose this is the timeline and we are here at 10 o'clock. Suppose, and I started talking. I will keep talking until 10:30. Suppose, just example, 10:30. Okay, so this period, this gap from here to here, this is present future. Got the idea? The present future is not one spot of time. It is a range of time from present to future, because at this moment I am talking, and when my action of talking will be completed at 10:30, then I will start. Suppose after 10:30 I will stop the class and maybe I will sleep. Then new action of sleeping will start, and this action will become past tense, and this action will become present future tense. So present future tense is not one time, it's a range of time. It is a range of time starting from present and going into future. Anybody, any question about this? This is a really new concept for us. Present future is a really new concept. Okay, present future means from present to
दो
future.
4 5,000 4,000 पहले तुम्हारे को बाकी है.
Anybody, any question about present future? Present future is the range of time from present to future. From present to future. When this thing is done, suppose at 10:30 I stop talking, then this and start a new work. Talking stop, sleeping start. So then sleeping will be present future for me, and then this talking will become past. Everybody understood the concept? If you don't ask me, I understand that you.
Yes,
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah,
understand.
concept is clear. G sister, remove her.
Is it 715 who is talking, sir?
Remove her, sister.
No, that day you told me to take care of her. She's super senior.
No, 715 is not talking, sister. 755 is not here.
Okay, sir. I
This is
thought
some
she forgot to
Sabira.
put the roll number, sir. Yeah.
No. उनका तो नाम है, जनाब अली का नाम क्या है, भूल गया, जाकिर या ऐसा कुछ नाम है उनका. He is a male, and this is a lady, Sabira somebody.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
So present future is a concept. One may ask, past, we understand past. Present future, okay, you are telling me present future, we will understand about present future. Suppose I say he is, or suppose I write something in present future. So he is doing or he will do. What I will translate, right? Yeah, you're getting my question. For past, I will say he wrote. For present future, what should I translate? He is writing or he will write, because the things are, the action is also in past, present, also in future. Yeah, 963, yes.
963.
Yes, sir. So you said this present future tense, it is a range of time.
Yes.
So when it completes, it becomes the past tense. But in the
Yes.
past tense also, it will be a range of time only, sir. Or how will we?
See, past is a perfect tense.
Okay.
Past is perfect, sister. Perfect yani the thing which are done and they become fact. A fact cannot be changed, right? And present future is also called imperfect tense. Why imperfect? Because it is between a range of present to future.
Okay.
Right? And the question will arise. One can ask, if I want to translate, what should I translate? Translate it in future or present, or translate it in future? So the answer is, literally the answer is, you can translate it in present also, you can translate it in future also. But why? There is confusion. We will solve this confusion not now, inshallah, when we will learn the present future tense, which is also called imperfect, because it is not perfect. It is neither present nor future. It is somewhere between present, starting from present and going into future. That's why it is also called imperfect tense. And past is perfect, 100% done. Fact, it is converted into fact. It is thing or idea or any action converted into fact. Okay,
Okay, sir.
it cannot be changed.
Jazakallah khair.
It cannot
Okay,
be
sir.
changed. Okay, and this present future tense is imperfect. It is not perfect, it is imperfect tense. What about things which will happen tomorrow, day after tomorrow? So don't worry about, there is a future tense in Arabic which is really easy, more easier than English. Also English future tense is very easy. Ultimately we have to learn only two tenses: present, future, and past tense. Anybody, any question about it? We will keep repeating it. And what you can do, you can keep visiting our, what you call it, mind map. Keep visiting the, where is the mind map? I sent to whom? Keep visiting the mind map, and inshallah you will remember. The basic things about the verb is it is made up of three radicals. First radical and the last radical, yani fa kalima and lam kalima will always have fatha. Okay, verbs are really easy. They are action words plus tense in the base form. Point to be noted, in the base form, always past tense, made up of three radical, fa kalima, ayn kalima, lam kalima. Fa, first radical, yani this one will always have fatha. Second radical can have any vowel markings, and third radical will have any vowel marking, and third radical will have fatha. Subject, he is hidden in it. Okay, subject is always present. Point to be noted, always present. It can be hidden, yani implicit, or it can be visible, yani explicit. Right? Zaid, like Zay, not Qatala, Qatala, Zay, Dan. Qatala Zaidan. Can anybody translate this for me? Let me write it properly. Can anybody translate? This is a test for you. Qatala Zaidan. Can anybody translate this for me? Try. The new student, please try. The more you try, yes, 875. Please try.
He killed Zaid.
He killed Zaid. MashaAllah, he killed Zaid. What is the step? You found the verb and you start looking for the subject of the verb, and you found it inside. It is not outside. When it is inside, it is called implicit. And the same sentence, if I write like this, Qatala Zaidun Amran. Now you found that this is a verb. You start looking to, and you start looking for the subject. You found the subject outside, so it is explicit outside the verb. It is called explicit. Okay, and now the sentence is complete. What is the translation of this sentence? Qatala Zaidun Amran. Anybody?
901.
901.
Zaid killed Amran.
Zaid killed Zaid killed Amran. And what will be the translation of this? Khal, we will do it later. Not, I don't want to confuse you. Okay, and then we learn that tenses, there are only two tenses available, past tense and present future tense. Past tense is what has already done, and present future tense is a concept from present to future. This is a really important thing. We will learn about it. Okay, and this tomorrow we will see about active voice and passive voice, and this mood and everything we will see later, inshallah. Okay, until here we understood. Anybody any question till here? Anybody any question till here? Guess 57.
957, sir.
Yeah.
957.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Sir, ये जो in the mind map, when you come to the flow diagram, I had a doubt. You mentioned the first three radicals. The first radical always takes a fatha. The second radical can always have any vowel mark. Third radical, you said it can take any of the three vowel marks. It can be it can take a dhamma also.
When I told you this?
Like fa ala me, fail me.
Let me write it, sister. Fa kalima, ayn kalima, and lam kalima.
and lam
Yes.
kalima.
What is the
So
point?
what I understood is fa and ain kalima can they are always constant, but the lam kalima can take any
Nahi,
vowel
sister,
mark.
nahi,
No,
nahi, nahi,
maybe
no,
I
it's
got
not
it
like that.
wrong.
Fa kalima will always have fatha, lam kalima will always have fatha.
Okay, the center one.
Yani,
Okay,
let me complete, sister.
okay,
Radical, first radical, yani it is written here, first radical, yani this one will always have fatha. Okay, second radical, yani this one can have anything, dhamma, fatha, kasra, any vowel marking. Okay, and the last radical, yani third radical, yani this radical, this is the third one, this is the second one.
okay.
Okay,
जी जी.
okay. हाँ,
सर
अच्छा, आपको उर्दू आती है? जी सिस्टर.
हाँ हाँ
हम कुछ अपने आप बोल लीजिए सर फिर
अच्छा, आपको उर्दू आती है सिस्टर? एक बात
हाँ
बताता हूँ
सर,
मैं आपको.
समझ में आती है.
उर्दू आती है ना, समझ में भी आती
जी.
है आपको. आइन वक्त, अगर कोई बोले आइन वक्त पे वो आ गया या आइन वक्त, वो उसका
हाँ,
मतलब क्या होता है?
उसका मतलब वही निक ऑफ द मोमेंट ही केम, वही वक्त
है
पे
ना,
आ
वो
गया.
इम्पोर्टेंट जो टाइम था, वो बचाने का टाइम या मरने का टाइम या एक्स वाई जेड जो भी सेंटेंस चल रहा
जी.
हो, उस
हाँ
वक्त
हाँ
पे आ गया. आइन वक्त पे आ गया. आइन यानी इम्पोर्टेंट वक्त पे आ गया. राइट.
हाँ हाँ.
आइन आइन मौके पे आ गया, आइन वक्त पे आ गया. राइट.
जी जी.
ये वो आइन कलीमा है सिस्टर, ये
ओ,
हमेशा इम्पोर्टेंट रहेगा. ये जैसे वो आइन आप वक्त उर्दू में बोलते हैं ना, आइन, ये वो आइन है, सारा एक्शन इसी के ऊपर होता है. इसको कभी नहीं भूल सकते. इसके ऊपर कभी एक्शन नहीं होता, इसके ऊपर
अच्छा.
कुछ एक्शन नहीं होता. ये स्टैग्नेंट है, फिक्स है. सारा एक्शन होता है आइन कलीमे के ऊपर, वर्ब के आइन कलीमे के ऊपर ही सारा एक्शन होता है. हाँ, अगर कताला लिखा है तो ता के ऊपर ही सारा एक्शन होगा. व्हाट आई मीन बाय एक्शन, वी विल लर्न अबाउट इट. सारा एक्शन होता है. इस सेंटेंस का मतलब क्या है कि ये फा कलीमा हमेशा स्टैग्नेंट रहेगा, लाम कलीमा हमेशा स्टैग्नेंट रहेगा. जो भी चेंजेस अकर्स होंगे, चेंजेस आएंगे, वो आयन कलीमे पे
आइन
आएंगे,
कलिमा
बिकॉज
पे
वो
आएंगे.
आयन जगह पे है.
जी जी.
वो उर्दू के मुताबिक वो आयन जगह पे है.
अच्छा, दैट इज
वो
फिक्स्ड.
मेन
अच्छा
वो
ठीक है, दैट इज
बहुत
उसी से
इंपॉर्टेंट
डिफरेंट.
जगह पे बैठा हुआ है, क्योंकि वो आगे से भी
हाँ
बचा हुआ है, पीछे से भी बचा हुआ है. वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट जगह पे बैठा हुआ है, ऐसे समझ
जी
लीजिए.
जी.
खैर,
हाँ,
व्हाट वाज द, ठीक है सिस्टर. हाँ जी,
समझ गए सर. आई
थैंक
गॉट
यू
इट.
सिस्टर.
जज़ाकल्लाह खैर.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
सर
जी सिस्टर.
आइन कलीमे पे जो आपने बताया देयर कैन बी एनी वोवेल, देयर कैन
जी,
बी एंटी वोवेल आल्सो सर.
देयर कैन बी एंटी वोवल
एंटी वोवेल
यानी
सुकून भी
सुकून.
हो सकता है ना सर जी.
हाँ, होगा ना सिस्टर, सुकून भी हो सकता है.
सर यही कहना.
देखिए ना, ऐसा सुकून आएगा ना. हाँ, मर्रा. हाँ, मर्रा है ना, मीम आया, फिर रा है, और फिर रा है. राइट.
राइट सर.
एक पे सुकून है ना, ऐन कलीमे पे सुकून है ना.
राइट सर.
जी. जी, एनीबडी, एनी क्वेश्चन? नहीं ना.
957 सर.
957, एनी क्वेश्चन? नहीं. खलास, लेट्स डू सम प्रैक्टिस. Verbs are really important. You understand every grammatical, yani complete grammar of the language, and still if you don't know the meaning of the words or the verbs, then the grammar is useless. Okay, preposition, please unmute yourself. Everybody, please unmute yourself and start answering. Please unmute everybody. But
Yes,
first
yes,
give
yes.
but first give the chance to new students.
The newcomers.
New students should be given the first chance. If they are not answering, then please answer. Fee.
In.
Fee. Fee. Fi
In.
qulubihim marada. This will come. Fi qulubihim marada. Fazadahumullahu marada. Okay. Wa. Wa has many. Wa is a multitasking man. Multitasking alphabet. Multitasking vowel. It has many usage. But out of this 4 we are asking, out of this 4 option, answer. This wa can be
By.
By
oath.
oath.
Wal asri, wal adiyati. Huh? After the oath, the noun will come. हाँ, आप किसकी कसम खा सकते हैं? किसी चीज की ही कसम खा सकते हैं. किसी एक्शन की कसम खा सकते हैं क्या? नॉट पॉसिबल. एक्शन के नाम की कसम खाई जा सकती है, एक्शन की कसम नहीं खाई जा सकती. क्यों? क्योंकि एक्शन क्या होता है? एक्शन का नाम प्लस जमाना प्लस टेंस. मिन.
From.
From.
हाँ, फ्रॉम. हाँ, मिन यानी फ्रॉम. हाँ, हाँ, अन. बहुत सारी मीनिंग होती है इसकी. इट हैज मेनी मीनिंग्स.
On, off, about, for.
On, off, about, for.
एक मीनिंग इसकी के भी होती है. के, उसने कहा के, वैसा भी एक मीनिंग होती है. हाँ, इन्ना रसलना. इन्ना, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इन्ना? कैन एनीबडी टेल मी?
बेशक मैं.
Beshak.
Indeed.
I.
Indeed. Indeed.
Indeed I.
Indeed I.
Sure. Everybody is wrong. Please try again. Inna. Inna. Anybody else?
Now they should raise the hand, sir.
Raise hand. Okay. Divide this word. Divide it, and you will understand. New student, divide this. Anybody try to divide it? What is there? How many? Yeah. Divide it. Who wants to divide it? Who?
7 5s unmute, sir.
875. Please. जी sir.
No students.
देखिए, इसके अंदर एक इन्ना है और ना है. There are two things in this. Inna and na. Inna means indeed. What is the meaning of na? Attached pronoun na.
901.
901. Yes.
Us.
Indeed us. Inna arsalnaka. We have sent you bil haqqi. Inna arsalnaka. Inna ma. What is the meaning of ma?
With.
With.
With. In ma wa aqimus salata wa atu zakata wa qawma rakin ta.
Upon.
By oath.
By oath.
By oath. And this oath is reserved for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. qalu ta'allahi. उन्होंने कहा अल्लाह की कसम. Li. What is the meaning
For.
of li? For. If I want to say for him, what will I say?
Lahu.
Lahu.
Lahu. Li will become lahu only in one way, only in one condition, when it is attached with attached pronoun. Otherwise, li will always remain li. Lillahi. Whatever, li will always remain li. But when you attach a attached pronoun to it, when you connect a attached pronoun to it, it will become lahu. La, it will become la. And there is another la which is used for emphasis, right? In insana lafi khusrin. This la will always remain la. This will never change. But this li, it will become la when it is attached with attached pronoun. So this li and this la is different. For li ila fi Quraysh. Kya? Who will answer kya?
Like as.
जैसे के. जैसे के. जैसे के. अला. अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला
On, upon.
मुहम्मदिन.
On, upon.
मुहम्मदिन. उलाइका अला हुदन मिन रब्बिहिम. B. Out of these 4 options, you have to answer B. Be is a
With by.
preposition.
With by.
Be is the preposition also. Be ismillahi. Bismillahi. Hatta.
Until.
Until. Hatta. Lan tanalu. Whenever you see lan, always translate the sentence after it in complete future, pure future. Lan tanalu. You will never attain. Never is future. Never, negation of future. Negation of future. Never ever. You cannot. You will never attain. Lan tanalul birra hatta tunfiqu mimma tuhibbun. तुम नेकी तक पहुंच ही नहीं सकते जब तक उसमें से ना दे दो जो तुम्हें पसंद है। आयत उतरने के बाद सहाबियों ने अपने बाग देने आ गए कि हमको, एक सहाबी आए हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के पास कि मेरे को मेरा बाग पसंद है, प्लीज टेक इट। जैसे उतरती थी वैसे वो करने लगते थे। लन तनालुल बिर्रा हत्ता तुनफिकू मिम्मा तुहिब्बून इला।
Towards to.
To या towards. We have time, we will do more. देखिए आप लोगों को जब भी whenever you get time ना, in the home, in the school, college, wherever you are traveling or whatever, open the game and start playing the game. Okay.
Yes.
This is also important. Allati. This is a relative pronoun. We have not seen it. It is in relation to something. Allati. She who. Allati. We have not learned it. We have not seen her. But this is a relative pronoun. Allazina. Anybody wants
Those
to try?
who.
Allazina.
Those who.
Those. Illa lazina aman. Illa. Everybody knows about it. Illa. This is an exception. Illa what? This is an exception. Qalu subhanaka la ilma lana. उन्होंने कहा अल्लाह ताला you are great. हमारे को पास कोई इल्म नहीं है. Lan is always used for negation of the future.
Not never.
Not never. Negation of future. qalu lan tamassana an-nar. उन्होंने कहा या वो कहते हैं कि हमें आग छू ही नहीं सकती, कभी भी नहीं छू सकती. उलैइका. This is demonstrative pronoun.
Those.
इसमुल इशारा. दूर का है करीब का है?
Those far.
Those. ज़ालिका.
This that.
दूर का है करीब का है? Initially you initially अब यानी just for the learning, दूर का करीब का थोड़े दिन करेंगे ना, after that it will become your habit. You will understand it is दूर का है करीब का है. Ma has many meanings, but out of this 4 we are asking ma. What is the meaning of ma?
Not.
Minan nasi man yaqulu amanna billah. Allazi. This is also a relative pronoun. We have not seen it. It is really easy. Many times used in Quran. Allazi. वो जो.
He who.
कौन? वो जो. अल्लाह है वो जो. He who. अल्लाह हिल्लजी. अल्लाह. ठीक है ना. हाज़िही.
This.
Ha is showing me. Ha is telling me that this is for near or
near.
far?
Near.
Hazihi. But male or female?
Female.
Female. Something female. Hazihi jahannamul lati kuntum biha tukazzibun. ये है वो जहन्नम. अल्लाह ताला एक दिन पूछेगा. इन्ना हाजिही तज़किरा. यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा सेंटेंस है. इन्ना हाजिही तज़किरा. केल्ला.
Never.
नहीं, कभी नहीं. Never. काला कल्ला इन्ना माया रब्बी सयाहदीन. देखिए यहाँ पे आप लोगों को सोचना चाहिए. we all should think. यानी इसको बोलते तवक्कल. This is what tawakkal is. सामने समंदर है. Sorry if I am speaking in Urdu. Please let me speak in Urdu. सामने समंदर है, पीछे फिरौन की फौज है, पता नहीं क्या होगा, ये आएगा मार देगा, आगे जाऊंगा मर जाऊंगा, बीच में मैं खड़ा हूं. यानी मूसा अलैहिस्सलाम बीच में खड़े हैं। यहाँ पे कौम है उनकी, वो सता रही है मूसा तेरे आने से पहले भी मुश्किल थी, आने के बाद भी मुश्किल है, तूने फंसा दिया, यहाँ पे भी मुश्किल, यहाँ पे भी मुश्किल, यहाँ पे भी मुश्किल, अब हम करेंगे क्या मूसा, अब हम करेंगे क्या। मूसा अलैहिस्सलाम क्या फरमाते हैं, ये है तवक्कल। काला काला केल्ला इन्ना माया रब्बी सयाहदीन, नहीं मेरे साथ मेरा अल्लाह है, वो मुझे जरूर गाइड करेगा। इन्ना यानी जरूर, बिल जरूर गाइड करेगा। इसको बोलते हैं तवक्कल। हम थोड़ी सी मुश्किल आती है तो बोलते हैं अल्लाह ने हमको छोड़ दिया। लम, like lum is also used for, lum is actually used for negation of the past tense.
Yes, indeed.
Lum is the
No.
negation of past tense. Negation yani negation,
Not.
not. Ma lam takunu ta'lamun. Ghair, also used in Urdu. Ghair,
Not other than.
Not other.
गैर कानूनी, गैर इस्लामी, गैर इंसानी, गैर 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 गैर। सिरातल लजीना अनअमता अलैहिम गैरिल मग़दूबि, वैसा नहीं मग़दूबि अलैहिम, other than that. बला, it looks like it is saying no, but it is not no, it is opposite of no. Bala, it is very
Yes.
strong yes, very
Yes.
strong yes. Kalla is very strong no, bala is very strong
Yes, indeed.
yes. Bala, bala man kasaba sayyi'atan duna.
Besides.
Please try. Beside. Tilka, is it for far or near? Tilka, demonstrative.
Far.
Far.
That.
Ka is always for far. Ka
That.
is always for far. Ka is actually the ishara. Ka is the actual ishara. This, that.
That.
Wama tilka bi yaminika ya Musa. Musa, what is that in your hand and in your right hand? Naam.
Yes.
Naam.
Yes.
Naam. Yes. Naam. Qala, he said, Naam. Wa innakum laminal muqarrabin. तुम तो मेरे बहुत करीबियों में से हो जाओगे. Haza. Ha is telling me that this is for near or far?
Near.
Actually,
Yes.
just for your information, don't get confused. The ishara, the demonstrative pronoun is only za. Ha is actually added to grab the attention. Haza. Okay, so ha is for things which are near. Haza. Qala ya Maryamu anna laki haza. Laysa. So negation of a noun. I am not an engineer. She is not a doctor or something. Allah is not zalim. To negate a thing related to a noun. Okay. Laisa. Laisa is to negate a noun.
Not.
Not. Tilka. Tilka. This guy is telling me that this is for far or near?
Far.
Far.
Ka is far.
क्या वमा तिल same है. हाउलाई. This is the relative pronoun. हाउलाई.
Is.
This.
Not relative. This is haulai. Okay. These. Acha, we don't have time, inshallah. Tomorrow we will do something about verb more. We will learn verbs are not completed yet. We will still learn about verb, and then we will see how to. He is hidden. What about she? What about plural, singular, dual, first person, second person? We will learn about it, inshallah. All right. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Walaikum
Walaikum assalam. Jazakallah khair.